tell me in a nutshell, what does sustainable energy for all mean to you?
The easiest way to say it is that you cannot live a dignified life without access to energy. So for the 685 million people who have no access to electricity at all, and the 2.3 billion people that have no access to clean cooking, especially women and children, what sustainable energy means is that let's just have enough energy to live a dignified life.
And with the World Forum being here in Barbados, what do you think that it means for us in the country?
I think one of the big things for Barbados is definitely the relationships with other partners, all the producers, the development partners, the financiers. But with Sustainable Energy for All, we have just launched this morning our Energy Transition Investment Plan, which maps out our road to 2030 to 2035. It gives us a costing, and it allows us to have a platform that we can share with the international community to see this is what Barbados needs in this time frame to be able to accomplish our needs. That's really what this is about, partnerships, building relationships. But I think the most important thing that has come out of this morning has also been the relationship between developing countries, the global south, consolidating around each other and being able to identify what our solutions are going to be to solve our own problems.
And I think it's a really important point. At the end of the day, we're using Barbados as an exemplar that in the global south we can do this, right? And how does Africa support Caribbean, Caribbean support Latin? We're not waiting for anybody, as Mia Motsi said, we're doing this and we're moving along. And like everybody said, we all look at each other. So nobody's in this conference saying this one's from Barbados, this one's from Africa. And that is such a beautiful thing. You do not see that very often in things that we come together and different regions really come together. So we have so many things in common. And this conference, because of the leadership of Minister Cummins, it's bringing us together. But what are the actions that we're going to do together? So the next time we're in Barbados, we're telling people like you what we have done, not what we're talking about.
And you know what? We live in a country, right, where, and I serve in the cabinet, where there's a prime minister who tells us all the time, no one's coming to save us. We have to figure these things out for ourselves, and that's what a conference like this is all about. Whether it happens here in Barbados or it happens anywhere else in the world, we have to figure out what we need for ourselves, and we need to be able to get those solutions to our people. That's what we're doing.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you both.
There we go.
For having us.